Question for you. What is a worldview, and how does a worldview influence culture? Well, everyone has a worldview, and every culture has a story. Worldviews are powerful because they determine how we see the world. Okay, that's where we get worldview. They shape our thinking, our values, and our behaviors. And they determine the kind of societies and communities that we build. Now, a biblical worldview not only sees God at work redeeming individuals by grace through faith, but also reveals that Christ is currently at work, right? Building up His church. Last Sunday, we saw in the Gospel of Matthew and in the book of 1 Peter that Christ is building a church that will prevail, built on the very Petras, the cornerstone of Christ. And the gates of hell and evil will not overcome this church. And those who place their faith in Christ will not be put to shame. A biblical worldview not only reveals Christ victoriously building a prevailing church, but also one that is engaged in society and that creates a counterculture as light in darkness. Now, Sunday we will consider this engaged church. Our biblical worldview starts with our identity, who we are in Christ. And 1 Peter 2:9, it's a verse I want you to memorize, says this: "But you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for His own possession, that you may proclaim the excellencies of Him who called you out of darkness into His marvelous light." Sunday, I will lead you through what it means to be a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for His own possession. And just as I use these glasses here, right, to see clearly, we will look through the lenses of the Bible to see specifically what it means to find our identity in Christ as characterized by being chosen, royal, holy, and belonging. Knowing who we are and what we are called to be collectively as a community of faith in Christ and as the church then leads us to be engaged in our society, proclaiming the excellencies, the praise of Him who called us out of this present darkness, out from the gates of hell and into His marvelous light and into sweet fellowship with God through the Spirit and with one another. And we will take a look at least 3 ways to engage our world. I look forward to seeing you Sunday morning at 10 a.m. as we build our biblical worldview together, that we might not only stand firm together, but also engage in a lost world. Stay well, folks. Stay connected. Stay engaged in our ever more changing and polarized world.